just got off the phone with one of my clients who filed a motion for voluntary departure after his I-45 was denied. I'm still at the courthouse now, actually trying to finalize some things on his case. But as an immigrant who has lived in this country for some years without a green card, I totally get it. I came from Nigeria many years ago with my family with lots of hopes and dreams, and over the years I watched many brilliant individuals struggle throughout their years, late into their 50s and 60s, struggling without any guidance on how to actually live out their dreams in the US. While I was setting up his case, my client said to me that he has invested enough time and money into this process in this country. He's been here for 5, 6 years, and at this point, he's ready to just go back home, especially because most of his income is tied up in bills and it's becoming really expensive to live in the US. And then now that he doesn't have a green card, it's even going to be worse. If your case gets denied in 2025, you most likely receive a notice to appear from the immigration court asking you to come present your relief and let the judge know the reason why you should not be deported immediately. There are different forms of relief, and voluntary departure is one of them. I moved to the US as a teenager, and my fear was that I would experience the same stagnation that I watched happening around me. People ending up in bad relationships because they wanted to survive. They needed a way to live in this country and make money or maybe get their green card. I'm glad I didn't have to marry anybody for that. But watching all of this stuff, I knew that I had to make a difference in my life. So I went to law school. I learned about the legal system, the immigration system, and I've made it my mission now to help immigrants just like you to discover how to bring their dreams to life. Because you came to this country for a purpose, and it was a big investment, both in time and in money. So instead of living in fear and hiding, I believe that there's always a way out to get to that final goal, that final destination that you've always dreamed about. And honestly, when it comes to filing your relief in court, I think that the chances of a positive outcome is higher, except you have a serious crime on your record or there's just no way around your inadmissibility. Then you might even qualify for some type of humanitarian, withholding. So, bottom line, immigration court is just not as scary as many people will want you to think. You just need the proper guidance. And I'm attorney Ify. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I help clients nationwide. I'm able to attend some of these hearings via WebEx, so that helps. But if you find yourself in a situation where you have a court date or you need guidance to avoid a denial, maybe your spouse has become abusive or even your children have become abusive, because that does happen, right? There's financial abuse, emotional abuse, just different ways that the US citizen, the petitioner, the person who's supposed to help you has kept you tied down, and now you are looking for a way to find your freedom. Just reach out to me. Let's talk about your options. If you're just seeing me for the first time, make sure you follow and subscribe so you can get some behind the scenes of what's going on here at the law firm and get some questions answered in my live Q&A sessions.